push to what we think is going to be Gabe Dinette, and it's Gabe Dinette taking on Matt Benedetti. So the redshirt junior, Gabe Dinette, is out there. He comes in with a 3-3 record at 165 as they are underway. Matt Benedetti for Bloomsburg comes in prior to that match against Citadel with a record of 2-5. Gabe Dinette, a redshirt junior from Golden, Colorado. Remember, the Fine Silvers are also from Colorado, a transfer from Stanford. At Stanford, he wrestled at 157, 165, and 174, where he was 6-4 overall, sat out after transferring. And this year, he is 3-3. His wins coming against Sean Getty from Presbyterian, that is also here. He had a tech fall, 19-2 win over Robert Ireland of Bellman Abbey. And he also had a tech fall against Isaiah Pope from the Citadel. 0-0 here. This one and 174 will wrap it up. So, looking at the math, if Bloomsburg's going to get a win here, they're going to need 2 falls because they're down 11. 2 falls would give them 12. And as I say that, it's the redshirt junior, Gabe Dinette, and trying to get a fall at 174 with Matt Finesilver, we believe, on deck is near impossible. So it does look like Duke will get a win here as a team in this first of 3 duels. Two 2-0 lead for Gabe Dinette. He did face Donald Cates from NC State at the Battle of the Citadel. Lost that one 9-3, then had 3 wins in a row, coming off a loss to Ashton Habel and Sid Ole in the Mountaineer Invitational. He actually got injured in that one, did Dinette. Redshirt junior from Golden, Colorado, Lakewood High School after spending 1 year at Stanford. Transferring over to Duke, 2 fine schools, of course, academically and athletically. 2-0 lead for Dinette with 20-some seconds. The riding time is there as well for Dinette. So riding time over 90 seconds, 2-0 lead. Final seconds of the first period counting down. And that will do it here at 165. 174, it does look like Fine Silver is warming up, so that's what they'll end with. Right now, Dinette trying to guarantee the victory for Duke, which the only way they would lose is if they would get pinned here twice. Second period underway. Dinette has his riding time up around 2 minutes. Matt Benedetti started down here to start the second. And right now you see his left leg is locked up by Dinette. Benedetti did get his arm released. That should help. But Dinette hanging on to that leg. Benedetti back down again. Looking to get on the board. Dinette not making anything easy for the sophomore Benedetti. Benedetti from New Jersey. He is not declared as major yet. And there is Benedetti on the board. So the escape, and it's 2-1. Exactly 1 minute remaining here in the second. Riding time in favor of Dinette in a big way at 2:36. Shot coming from Dinette. And a quick shot gets the left leg of Benedetti. His head is still under Benedetti, though. Benedetti trying to keep that head down from Dinette. And now the leg is there. There's the swing and trying to kick down Benedetti, and he'll get 2 points. So the takedown for Dinette will add to his lead. They stopped the clock for a second. I'm not sure why, as it'll keep on going here. Final seconds counting down in the second. As right now you can see that now they're out of bounds. You saw Dinette doing a good job keeping at least 1 foot inside the circle there, meaning the clock will keep on running and they'll keep on wrestling. But with both players all 4 feet outside of the circle, it'll be Benedetti starting down with Dinette just hoping to hold him down for 6 seconds, and I think he will. Riding time over 3 minutes, and through 2 periods, a 4-1 lead for the redshirt junior Gabe Dinette, who is 2 minutes away from guaranteeing a team victory for Duke and adding to the 20-9 lead that Duke currently has over Bloomsburg. Glenn Lanham barking out instructions for the Duke Blue Devils. Glenn Lanham, who has made his opinion heard on the transfer portal issue, where it feels like it's too easy for players to move around. You've heard quite a bit of that, I'm sure. It's 5-1 after the escape for Dinette. 6-1 if you include the riding time, which is in play here. And there is no way for Benedetti to wipe out that 2:45 of riding time. So Benedetti's got to make something happen here. .70 seconds remaining in this match. The 9th of 10. The highest ranked wrestler in the building, Matt Finesilver, the redshirt senior of perfect 14-0, waiting on deck to wrap up this first duel for the Duke Blue Devils. 2 sets of Finesilver twins committing to Duke to change the landscape of wrestling, and they're still around, and we do think at least one of them, if not 2, will be around 1 more year for Glenn Lanham next season as part of that extra COVID year. It's 20-9 team score, Duke on top. This is the 9th of 10 matchups. As we got things started at 184, that was won by Duke. Duke got a pin at 197. They picked up 3 more at 285. They picked up 4 at 125. Bloomsburg won 133 and 141. 4 more points coming for Duke. And that was at 157. 149 rather, and then 157 they get him back, and there is the win for Dinette. So Dinette takes care of business. And he'll get some coaching from one of the assistant coaches.